Good morning, everyone. This is the random guy here. I'm going to do a review on that last Ryet seat I did. The carbon fiber 3D printed. If you check out that video, it'll probably have more in depth in it. I look really tired. That's what happens when you have kids. Anyways, okay, so here we go. That's what it kind of looks like on your bike. Okay, so if your bike there, you have it, half of it's carbon, naked carbon, half of it's 3D printed. Okay. Just wanted to put it on there for shits and giggles. Okay, so surprisingly enough, um, this seat is more comfortable than I thought it was. It was a lot more comfortable than I thought it was because of the hard dents. When you take my other one here and you push, like you can see the dimple in there, so it's really nice, right? This here, you really can't really do that. It's a lot more comfortable than I thought it was, and there was no penis numbing. But it was on the cusp for me because in Ottawa here, our roads are so crappy that you're constantly getting vibrations, and it's just, yeah. I'm not sure how long I can go with this. I did about a 34-kilometer ride, and I know it wasn't much time, but it doesn't take much time to figure out if you like a saddle or not. It shouldn't anyways, because if you're in the middle of a 100-kilometer K and you're like, oh geez, my bum's starting to burn, well, the other 50 kilometers is going to be pretty bad, so it shouldn't take you too long to figure it out. Again, about the seat, the clear coat on it is perfect. It's just the squares get me. I just think it's funny. It's like somebody drunk that just wanted to, I'm gonna put this on. I'll make it good. I can't even say it's 12 by 12. In some cases, it's like, I don't know, 8 by 16. I mean, it's just so lopsided. Anyways, I don't want to get too much into that. So here's the difference. When you're out of the saddle and you're going up and you're trying to power through and then you slide back on the saddle, it's really nice because it's the clear coat and it's very smooth. So even if it does brush your leg, it just slides into place. If you're the type of person that could actually sit on almost any saddle, like there's some saddles that are just pure carbon all the way through. If you find that good, this might be a good option for you. But if you have soft cheeks like mine, it's probably not the best. I mean, you could do it. I'm not saying that you cannot use this. You can. I mean, again, it's a lot comfortable than I thought, but it's not this comfortable. So if that's where you want to go with this, and you don't want, you know, you don't want it too soft, but you don't mind it a little bit stiff, then this might be good for you. So let's weigh this and see how much this weighs. Okay, here. So in grams, they claim it weighs 120 grams. This is 124 grams. Now, it might be a little. Oh, there's nothing on it. Yeah, no. So they're 4 grams more. 4 grams more than they claim. So I don't know. When you look at, let's do this. Let's take a. I got my trusty Milwaukee tape here. So it is 10 inches and a quarter from the longest, from tip to tip. 10-inch quarter. So that's a longer seat than my old one. You could check out the video for that one. This one's 9.5. So 130 bucks for this, $45 for this. In my personal view, I would be happy to pay $130 for this one. Again, if you go watch my old video on this one, my review on this one, this seat is absolutely beautiful. It's perfect. It fits nice. It feels nice. And I'll tell you something. In my personal opinion, is that if you can ride on a saddle without padding on it and still be comfortable, that's a good saddle, in my opinion. And I've ridden on this without pads, and I was still comfortable. I've been looking up on this seat now, and the price has gone up. So I paid $45, but the price is going up. I think the cheapest one I saw is $55, and it's still a steal. When I tell you that the carbon is absolutely perfect on this, it's forged carbon. I'm telling you, this seat is well made. For this seat, not to bash it up too much, but I just, it could just be this unit. You might get another one, and the actual squares might be perfect. But this is going to go on my training bike. I think this will be perfect. The OG Evkin seat is a good seat, but it's narrow, and this flares out more. I just didn't want to take it off. I should have probably taken it off. Oh well. It flares out more, and there's going to be less vibrating. So I think this seat will be perfect for my training. However, this should have been the $45 seat in my opinion, and this should have been $130 in my opinion. This is 1,000 Torre, and you have nylon, and you got nice sponge in there, which is good. The 3D printing is harder than I thought. It was a lot of cooling just because it's just so much. Like, it just goes all the way. It was great. Like, where this one here is like the opening is just a short opening. But still, again, this is a better seat for me. But this is kind of cool, right? There's no numbing. And I'm telling you, I just, maybe that's why it's comfortable. But maybe when we stop giving our taxes away to foreign countries and stuff like that, and actually start using our tax dollars to fix our infrastructure, maybe I might just throw this on my bike one day. But for now, I think it's just going to go on my trainer. I think it'll be perfect for my trainer. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But let's actually, so this was 124 grams. Let's see. I want to see, let's take a look. I don't know if I weighed this one in my last video. 113. Can somebody please tell me how this is $45? Beautiful. Forged carbon, perfect. For $45, this, 130. It's relatively comfortable, but the squares, I'm telling you, man, someone was on something. And this weighs more. Anyways, it's a longer seat, and the tips are wider. The wider is on this one. So anyways, let's take a look here. Yeah. So anyways, I'm not gonna bore you and ramble on anymore, but anyways, I'll put the description for both seats. I'll look for the cheapest one I could find, and you can sort through it. But yeah, there you have it. Have a good day. Subscribe, give it a like, thumbs up, and take care. See you in the next video.